Your mailing address.
6912 Mount Vernon Road, Euport, Mississippi 39744.
One moment while we connect you with a customer support specialist.
Thank you for calling Chase Credit Card Fraud Prevention. This is Aish. May I have your name, please?
My name is Zori Rush. Can you spell your name for me?
Sure. R for Romeo, A for Apple, K for Kevin, E for Edward, S for Sugar, H for Hotel. Rakesh.
Thank you.
Should I repeat?
No, you did a fine job. Continue.
Okay. Are you calling for Chase Slate card ending with 6434?
I am.
Thank you, and how may I help you today?
You have an automated system that said you knew how you were supposed to help me. Your automated system isn't working.
Okay. Okay. So you on the automated system, you heard about some charges which are not looking good.
No, that's not what the automated system said. The automated system said if you're calling about a declined charge, press 1. I pressed 1, and then you came on the phone.
All right. So may I know the actual purpose of your call today?
I just explained it to you. You didn't understand
I'm
it?
from the fraud department, sir.
That's not my problem. Again, the prompt said if you're calling about a declined transaction, press 1. I
Okay,
pressed
so
1, and then you came on the phone. That means I'm calling about a declined transaction, and you don't know what to do because apparently your system isn't working.
Okay, I'm so sorry I made you repeat, and now I understand why you're calling, sir.
No, you didn't make me repeat it. The crime that occurred that caused the financial injury necessary to protect my property made me repeat it. You, JP Morgan Chase, and money made you coerce me into doing that. That's how that happened. JP Morgan Chase paid you to coerce me into repeating myself by putting you on this system. But as I told you, the system says I am calling you about a declined transaction.
I appreciate you calling. I'm sorry about any inconvenience caused to you, sir. I see that there are multiple declines on your account, Mr. Rush.
You have what?
I see that there are some attempts on your account which are declined. I'll quickly go through that with you. I see there are multiple attempts for Paramount. Do you recognize those attempts on your account?
I've addressed that with Paramount.
It was for $12.
I've addressed that with Paramount. Your next question. One moment. Go ahead. Your next question, sir.
Okay. The paramount attempts are valid attempts, Mr. Rush?
You'd have to ask Paramount about that. Again, I handle the business with Paramount. That's not the decline transaction that I'm calling you about. I'm calling you about a decline transaction for a Primatene Mist, a breathing apparatus that was an attempted purchase this afternoon at Dabbs Pharmacy, located in Eupora, Mississippi, where it says issuer response was decline. Additional information do not honor. Normally occurs when card holder has exceeded her allowable credit line. That's the transaction I'm calling about.
Okay. All right. So there is a hold on the account because the Paramount attempt. So there were multiple attempts in Paramount, and we were not sure whether these were valid attempts or not. So that's why the charge which you attempt at DABS was declined by Chase.
Say that again.
Because there was
Say that again.
the attempts which were made for Paramount. We were not sure whether these were valid attempts or not. That's why there was a hold on your account. There was a block on your account.
Can you send me can you send me a copy of what you're talking about from Paramount, because I don't see any of that on my in my account.
These all are decline charges.
I hear you, sir. You said that someone at Paramount is attempting to make fraudulent charges on my account. I can take care of that. I need you to send me that evidence. If someone is doing that, I don't have that. I don't have evidence. I don't have any evidence of that. I don't have any evidence of that. I don't have any evidence that Paramount is doing things that made you put a hold on my account. I don't show that. That's not on my account records. It's nowhere in my statements that that's what's happening with Paramount. You're just saying that on the phone, and you never call me to tell me that that was happening. Then you stop my ability to buy a breathing item. So why don't you give me evidence that says the person who actually stopped my ability to buy the breathing item was Paramount? So just send me that evidence.
The Paramount charges were declined.
I know, sir. I heard you when you said that.
I don't have an option to send a letter or in writing about.
So you just close a person's account and just that's it. You don't make a contact to them and say we're going to place a hold. You don't do anything. You just close their account.
We have not closed your account. There's just a temporary block on the account, sir.
Right. How did the temporary block get there?
Because we were not sure whether this was a valid attempt or not.
All right. Did you make any attempts to find out if it was valid?
We have sent you a letter to the address on file asking you about these attempts.
So you put a hold on the account and sent a letter in the mail that was expected to arrive in how long?
It takes 5 to 7 days, sir.
Okay. So you put a hold on the account for at least 5 to 7 days to notify the card holder.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Are you really? Are you really?
We also sent you an email. We have also sent you an alert on your cell phone asking you whether these are valid attempts or not.
I don't have an email from Chase. I don't have a text from Chase asking me about these attempts.
Okay, we see that we sent it it on November 25th.
I didn't get it.
Okay, please check your email, your hotmail.com email, and your phone number.
Sir, I own a business. I don't take advice from people who are supposed to be protecting my interests. Again, you're saying things over the phone, and are you refusing to provide me evidence of what you're saying over the phone?
Sir, we do not have an option to send you anything in writing.
Get the hold off. Take the damn hold off. And don't allow any charges at all from Paramount.
Sir,
Do not allow any charges at all from Paramount ever again on that card, ever. And remove the damn hold now.
okay, would like to ask you one thing, sir. The Paramount charges, are these fraud or do you recognize?
Do
the
you
charges?
understand me to be telling you previously to provide me evidence of what you are saying or stop blaming Paramount? This is between, hello, sir. This is about me and the hold that JP Morgan placed.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
You remove the hold, and I now instruct you to block all ability for Paramount to allow you to take a phone call that says this is why we used your call. No more will JP Morgan Chase be able to use the word Paramount as an excuse for placing a hold on my card. Take off the damn hold now.
Okay. Sir, I would need to ask you a couple of questions. I will request you to answer that. The Paramount charges, is this a valid attempt or is this fraud? If it is fraud, I need to change the card number.
I do not.
There are other charges.
I choose not to answer. I choose not to answer because I don't see any charges from Paramount. I don't see any charges from Paramount. I don't know what you're talking about.
Decline charges will never show up on your online account, sir.
Okay, well, I don't see them, sir. You're talking about something I can't see. I cannot answer a question about something I don't know anything about. I don't see any Paramount charges.
Well, what I'm saying is any decline charge will not show up on your online account or on your statement.
Okay, all right, fine. All right, so that's your problem then. It's not my problem until it is. Once it does show up, then I'll tell you whether or not it's fraud. But right now, I don't see anything on my account that shows fraud other than Chase holding the account and claiming it's somebody else's fault. I don't see that. You're saying it over the phone, and you're refusing to provide me evidence of what you're saying over the phone. But that's just what the deal is. I'm not going to tell you fraud is happening on that card when I don't see fraud happening on that card. But if you got charges from Paramount and you think that it's fraud, you send them bad boys through, and I'll tell you whether or not it's fraud. But I've already contacted Paramount about any business that happens between me and Paramount. So you send me evidence. If you send me evidence that the business relationship that I have with Paramount has changed, then I can address that. Believe me. But right now, I don't have anything that shows me that. Right now, I understand Paramount to be fully aware that if I get evidence of fraud against Paramount, that I'm going to own the whole damn company. Now, I understand Paramount to know that. I understand Paramount to understand that if they commit fraud with my name, that I'm going to own the whole damn company. Right now, that's not what's happening. I just have JP Morgan Chase on the phone telling me that. So if you got real charges that are coming through, just send them through. Remove the hold, send them through, and then if they're fraud, I'll dispute them.
On December 4th, there is a charge approved for $12.83. You can check it online for Paramount.
Okay.
Please check the online account.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have a charge from Paramount on December the 14th on my card ending in 6434.
It's on the card ending with 6434.
Okay. Did I call and complain about that?
I'm sorry?
Did I call you and complain about that?
Sir, we are questioning this whether it is valid or not. So
I don't care. Why are you questioning whether or not that charge is valid?
Because we thought it could be potential fraud. That's why
because I might have bought something from Paramount. You said, wait a minute, that might be fraud. That's what happened. You saw I bought something from Paramount and you said that might be fraud.
Yeah, this is how our security system is designed.
That anytime anybody buys something from Paramount, your system says it's fraud.
It's not about the Paramount, so we just wanted to know whether it is valid or not.
I don't know what you're using by the term valid. It's been addressed with Paramount. That charge that you just said has been addressed with the merchant. As far as I know, the merchant and I have a clear understanding about why that charge is there and what is expected because that charge is there.
So I understand that this is valid. That's what I'm asking.
If that's the word that you want to use to do the job you're doing, that's fine. But I didn't say that. I said the merchant and I have an understanding about that charge.
All right, so what I'm doing is I'm marking all the charges as valid and clearing the account, okay, and you can continue using your card, sir, okay?
All right, get off my phone.
Have a great day and thank you.